side. It's a momentous day.
So come here and give me a little kiss.
Yes, it's one day away from a quarter of the way through the series. So far, we've had this.
Your bumhole's going like that.
Do you always go to the loo to pass wind?
Just let loose the juice.
Ben, what are you doing?
2 katonas for the price of 1.
Could never have done anything like that with Lucy.
What's the problem with you, woman? Just answer your phone.
The drag queens came back.
We all love a wank, and if you say you don't, you're a liar.
Change his ear holes to arseholes.
And also all of this.
Give me 5.
Shut up, Joel. We all had a good old laugh.
That's right. It's one day away from a quarter of the way through the series.
What a bloody mess that was, eh? Sir Bob Geldof hates Mondays, fact, but we blooming love him, especially as we're one day away from the quarter of the way through the series. We also love a little bit of this. Oh, and a little bit of this.
No fucking way!
And we also love a bit of this. They're so butch, aren't they? Right, tonight's guest list reads like a religious studies lesson. There's heaven, hell, and a little right devil. It's former housemate Heaven, comedian Helen Lederer, and our very own Jamie is. Jamie, got a massive fan here.
Sorry?
Did you hear that squeal for your name? That was this lady.
Hello.
She loves you. Shall we have a chat about the show? Was it good, wasn't it? Like, hashtag amazing. I'm not touching your bottom. I know it's your first time here, but I'm just getting my little wand. Oh, yes, it did. Right, OK, so what did you make of the food task?
I thought it was a great task. I wasn't impressed with the jelly. I thought that could have been a bit stronger, but I think it certainly kicked off a momentous day in the house, didn't it?
It did, didn't it? I quite like the fact as well they got to pick what they wanted themselves.
Yeah.
They
only had themselves to blame.
Yeah. Heaven, we know that you are vegan. Yes. As we watched you.
Vegan-ish.
Vegan-ish. Is there anything that you could have gone for or would have gone for or absolutely would have just gone, no way?
The thing is, I would have gone for that fruit platter, which just happened to be beef and something else in the end.
It was squid, I think.
Oh, squid and beef, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No. Mince and squid.
Squid. It was a weird concoction of things.
You know what? I would not have done it for the team.
You wouldn't have done it?
I couldn't have. I would have been in the toilet for weeks.
Everybody passed, as we know, apart from Dina. What did you make of it, Jay?
When I first saw it, I thought, you know what, Dina probably could have taken one for the team and put in a bit more effort. However, I thought that her reaction wasn't as bad as Lydia's, who was just ridiculous. It was...
the custard! The custard!
It was a teaspoon of custard, for crying out loud, woman. But Dina didn't help herself, I don't think, but I don't think she warranted what then followed.
There was a whole heap that followed, including Helen. They said that she let the team down. Do you think she did?
No, she did not. Honestly, those boys, that Aaron, I think he's just gone off on one. They just can't control themselves. They need someone to be cross with, and she can do no... I mean...
And for some reason, him and her, they just don't click, do they?
I think they're just... the Connor... Well, I'm sure we'll come on to that
We're getting
nastiness. But basically, yes, I know. But can I just say, in defence, I mean, she tried. It was ham. She thought it was beef. She's not that clear on her meats, OK. And she vomited a bit up. And that's the end of it, really.
Yeah. OK, let's just have a look one more time at her explanation.
Why were you upset?
No, because, you know, I had that task to eat the beef, and I don't eat beef at all. Like, even when they're making beef in the house here, I always make something different for myself. So when I got that, I actually did feel sick, because, like I said, I hate beef.
It wasn't beef, Dina.
What was it?
It was tinned ham.
Well, it smelled so bad.
You should have been eating it, not sniffing it.
So did they overreact, do you think, the rest of the house? Yes?
Definitely. She took it too far, way too far. She's a drama queen.
Oh, you think she overreacted? No, I mean, did the rest of the house overreact?
Yes.
At her?
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
even though she overreacted, they overreacted as well?
I mean, they're looking for a scapegoat and she's one.
Did anyone think that the housemates didn't overreact?
What about Caroline pretending to be sick? Oh, I'm so sick I can't eat anything. And then having a go at Dina.
We're getting to Caroline. See, newbies, they're so excitable when they come. They sit in the front row, they want to do everything so quickly. So we saw Big Brother Jamie call Connor to the diary room for his unacceptable behaviour.
Yeah.
And it was very unacceptable, in my humble opinion.
Yeah.
Do you think he really regretted it?
If he didn't, he really should have done, because speaking on behalf of all men, I thought what he said, it was just abhorrent.
Yeah.
I thought he really let himself down, and it was just awful.
But if I may interrupt, Jamie, speaking on behalf of just myself, I don't think he got it. I thought, oh yeah, being ticked off, yeah, he went back in.
Yeah.
He said, no, I was just angry, in an Irish accent, just angry. And I don't think he's computed it at all.
I don't think he realised quite how nasty the things that he said and how graphic what he said and how wrong it was.
Yeah, when he was in the diary room, it did kind of come across like he was like, yep. But then when he came out and he was sat with them, he was like, and they were like, oh, you know, we swear, something like, we swearing again. He was like, no, it was much worse than that. And I think he did seem a little bit like it had dawned on him that he had really messed up.
No, I don't think so. If I may, I admire you hugely. I love your work. But I really... brownie point. But I really don't think he sat there and he was showing off to his mates, and then, if I remember correctly, because I was watching it very carefully, Dina then went up and left the room. It's all about attention. He wanted everyone to know that he was talking about Dina. No, honestly, I think he's like a little boy just letting off steam, but it was a bit sinister.
Showing off in front of his
You'd
friends.
never get away with saying that outside.
No,
in the real world.
you wouldn't.
I think he was embarrassed. I think he was embarrassed afterwards,
He did seem like he got his tail between his legs a little bit.
Yeah, but at the same time, also, it's not like as if he was drunk when he said it, because they hadn't been drinking.
No, he did say, didn't he? It was just anger, and he just kind of vented. But nevertheless, still not the right thing to really vent. So another question to you lot. Luke A said that she should just forget about it. Sound advice, or should she confront it and just...
Sound advice, because I think if she plays on it more, then it will go against her. I think the bigger, better thing for her to do at this point is to try and just walk away and let it go over her head, and then if she's up for a nomination, then she's got a few days to sort of be the bigger person about it. Because if she harps on about it, the votes will definitely go against her.
Yeah,
I agree.
No, she has to stick up for herself, because when he said he was going to shove a brush up her minge, I would have slapped him round the face with my beef curtains, really. I thought it was disgusting. And he said he was going to decorate. Oh, God. If he wants to pick on a woman, tell him to pick on me.
The thing is, she didn't hear, did she? She didn't hear what he was saying. So this gentleman raised the point of Caroline, who escaped all part in the task, really, apart from putting a plate in front of people. Should she have got a bit of stick, Helen?
Yes, she was a stirrer. I can't work Caroline out. I don't know what the experts here think. Just, you know, is she a genius? Is she an airhead? She's obviously an heiress of some kind. And I think she was just loving the fact that everyone was so upset about everything. Honestly, it's only food. It's only food. I mean, you're not a dog. You're not a dog, are you?
Did she know there was going to be an eating task before she said she was feeling sick? I'm not entirely sure.
We don't know. The thing that got me about it was she said, come on, there's no I in team. And I'm like, did you think that when you were in the rat run? Yeah. She didn't get involved then. So what is your thoughts on Caroline?
She's young.
Young creature. She's had cast under me.
She's totes brat.
You...
Totes brat, Emma.
Why did you just nudge him and then say it?
No, she is. Oh. She's totes brat, isn't she?
Totes
brat. In my opinion.
She's great viewing, though.
She's good viewing.
She's a really good housemate. Really good housemate.
She's one of these people that kind of, you go, oh.
I love watching Caroline. I think she's just young and she's enjoying the experience and whatever. Some things that she's a bit taken aback from. So she'll be like, oh my God, he had to eat dog food. He's not even a dog. Yeah, you know, stuff like that. I find that quite funny and quite refreshing.
I think she still has quite a good way of getting her point across who she doesn't like to everybody else, though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think there's something wrong with her as well. I mean, she's...
OK, we have to leave that one there, I'm afraid. That is what the rich and the powerful believe, but what do you guys think? Get in touch via the website, and whilst you're there, why not sign up to be part of our wonderful audience? It changes your life, doesn't it? Changes everything. Also, don't forget, you can call Jamie's phone room, leave a message and your telephone number, and if you are lucky, he will call you back and you will be live on this very show tonight. Still to come, we see how the housemates react when they're told who is up for eviction on Friday. You're really good tonight. See you in a little while. In front of us like a bloody great big mirror of truth, hope and exclusives. Would you like another one?
Connor is just nasty.
Oh, it's a nasty piece of work. It's a nasty piece of work. So nasty. But this is what money does to people, remember? There's money at stake here.
Such a shame, though.
And everyone
really
comes in acting all fucking like, you know, like it's nothing. And this is what money does to people. I just love, like, they get so uncomfortable. If one of them's left, it's like...
Yeah, like them.
Like, they literally have got to go. Like, they can't, like, one of them can't just sit here, like... It's not fair that we're just getting picked off. And the other thing is that it could be, like, if you're up and there's a double eviction. Yeah. Which means that if we're both up, we'll both be going home. And then you've got, like, 3 people.
No, we may as well just say goodbye now.
Did you see Lauren? She's having a right old dig, wasn't she then? Does anyone watch Coach Trip? Yes. Hi. These guys from Coach Trip. They won. Yes. Round of applause. Right, those guys in the house are going to find out very shortly who is up for eviction. Now, the diary room has been riddled with housemates recently, each of them telling Big Brother who they'd rather not live with. It must be so difficult to come up with a different reason every time.
Oh, I can't do this. Like, I'm gonna be sick. Like, oh, like, I just woke up. Like,
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
No, I don't think that person. I think that.
Can we just move on? In hindsight, I can understand why.
She's not being herself.
I didn't say that.
She's acting.
Shut the fuck up.
I've been feeling violently sick all night.
It was just really horrible to be around.
If I'd lost...
100,000 times. Oh! She literally must think that I am a whale.
That just topped it.
She changes her
Dresses.
so quickly and so easily.
I thought it was quite aggressive.
I've just seen him
keep my back door in.
He's one of those people who are a little bit scary to me. She just went in there to turn the bubbles on.
The last 2 weeks.
When I talked to her...
Right, I don't actually know what to do here.
Can't you help me?
I'm putting in 100%.
My face is blooming up. She cringes me out.
Like, yeah.
It just don't make sense.
Oh. It's hard to relax.
A family of dragons.
I personally think she...
Looks like a jiffy bag.
There's been, I think, 2 occasions this week where
a small little mouse looking for some cheese had the audacity to
Look me in the eye.
Why are you taking offence at that?
I just didn't like it.
We don't really...
No.
What size my underwear is. Yeah.
Oh, I think he thinks
Love don't live here no more.
Oh my gosh.
It's not nice to be...
An injured puppy.
I don't know.
Jumped on the bandwagon.
That's the reason for that.
Like, I just don't know. Like,
Okay, just give me...
like, I don't know, like...
Just give me...
It's like,
oh, fuck. I'm like, oh, no. Drives me mad. I don't know, like, I just don't. Oh my God. We've had a few little... Maybe because she makes me look really... I can't...
It's like...
Sorry! Have a nice evening.
Thank you, Sarah. You may now leave the diary room.
OK, can we have a little lighting change, please? Can I get an exclusive sign, please? OK, it's time for Big Brother to reveal to the house who is up for eviction on Friday.
Nominated for eviction this week are...
Oh my God, she's...
In no particular order. Dina. And... Lydia.
Oh, surprise.
These two housemates will face the public vote this week.
Good luck, girls.
You okay, Anne?
Yeah, I'm good. I knew you were going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
No surprise, it's alright. You got what you wanted.
One day, babe, we are going to be
I'm getting that lunch first line. I didn't want to do
So, Lydia and Dina will face a public vote on Friday. Can we have the lights back up, please? Ooh, can you please take that thing off your face now? Thank you very much. OK, so are the right two people up? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Dina, you know, if she goes, then I don't think there'll be any change. But if Lydia goes...
Massive change.
Massive change.
Massive change.
Yeah, I think the public will be stupid to get rid of Lydia.
General consensus that yes, then, the right two people? Or does anybody think someone else should have...
That Connor should have been put up for automatic...
No!
Yes. I do, for his behaviour, as punishment, and let the public have voted on his behaviour. Whether it was an accident or not, I don't think that he's recognising. I think Big Brother is handing over the responsibility to Connor to recognise how appalling his behaviour was. I don't think he's recognised it, and there's been no punishment. I mean, Big Brother hasn't said, we'll come back to you, Connor, or you're on a warning, or anything like that. They've just said, do you realise, and put him back in the house.
The one thing I can say is that he wasn't just in the diary room once. He did spend quite a lot of time in there with them, and they did talk to him quite a lot, and they also took Dina in as well to make sure she was okay, and she said, I'm absolutely fine with it, you know, don't worry. So at least that is something, I suppose.
She should have played on it.
No, I'm not. Get him out of the house.
You would have milled that for days.
No.
You would have done.
Honestly, I wouldn't have. She should have been like,
done.
I'm so hurt and traumatised and everything, you know? Because she's kind of like feeling a little bit like, oh, I'm always the one being talked about, blah, 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 blah. So for once, she should have
kind of is on her own.
Yeah, she feels like she should have like used a little bit of a tactic.
But she hasn't
she's
quite
not a
got
game
the
player.
intelligence, has she? I'm sorry, it's got to be said.
Yeah.
She's not upstairs.
She doesn't seem like much of a game player in that respect.
She's not. No.
So Helen, Lydia is up for the second time. Can she survive this one?
Well, I agree with the group here. I mean, I think it seems that looking at the venom of the boys ganging up, I mean, they are for some reason so anti-Dina that they're going to be happy with nothing other than if Dina goes. So Lydia's got a third chance.
But is our audience reflective of how the boys feel? Is it who would we rather have stay? It's so bizarre that everyone is saying Lydia because so many of the audience that we normally have are all like so anti-Lydia, aren't they?
Yeah.
And
we may be anti-Lydia, but she's fun.
She is. She's cracking. As
strong in that group as well. Needs to have someone strong in that group too.
Yeah. Because there is definitely two very clear divides in there as well now.
I think Lydia thinks she's lost her power though. She was all powerful, and then she kind of like physically diminished. She's like, I'm not the kind of person to not be powerful, which I didn't really like. That's not a very attractive thing to say, is it? So I think she's going to have to work hard. She might have just had a lucky escape because Dina's going to get it.
Yeah. Dina's never, Jamie, really got on with Lydia or the boys. She's never really gelled with them.
Yeah.
What could she have done more, do you think? What could have helped her cause?
Do you know what? I don't think she's done anything wrong. I think that, with the exception of probably Luke A and possibly Scott and Adam, they're the only ones in there that are kind of just being themselves and are just generally going along with whatever happens.
She just hasn't kind of clicked with the cool kids, really.
No, but then why should you? Unless you have got a game plan, you should be allowed just to go in the house and just try and get on with who you actually like, rather than who you think will help.
Well, that's the whole point of it, surely. Yeah. Different people coming together.
But there are two very distinct packs at the moment, and she doesn't really fit with either of them, I think.
No.
But she finds solace in Lauren and Luke A, because they're more understanding to the kind of things that she's been going through, I guess.
Heaven, what can she do to save herself? Is there anything at this point?
Well, yeah, for starters, she'd have to definitely get past this eviction. That's the only way I could see her coming back. Joining in the fun,
otherwise she's out of the house.
Being humorous.
That's profound, Heaven. That's very profound.
No, you know what I mean? Because that's the first
that's what I mean. How can she?
I don't know if she'll be able to from now until Friday.
You don't think she can do enough?
Because, you know, she's just been isolated from the beginning, where she had to nominate people to their faces.
Yeah.
And then she kind of took on the whole paranoia of thinking everyone was always against her, and then took it really personal. She didn't enjoy herself.
But it's such a tricky choice, because you've got Dina, who hasn't really done anything wrong, and you've got Lydia, who's kind of done quite a bit wrong, but that people really still want to see in the house.
That's because she's playing a good game. Lydia.
And that's when you have to question what kind of show you are, how you're watching a show, and how you vote for it.
Exactly.
Are you going to keep in someone that is really nice and could potentially be a nice winner, or are you keeping somebody in that's going to make it interesting for the next?
Do you keep the killer or the filler?
Exactly. Connor has said that he would target Dina and Lydia. They're both up for eviction this week. So is his influence becoming more powerful in the house?
I don't know. He's kind of... I'm surprised that Luke S and him haven't kind of butted heads a bit more since Benedict left, really. I thought that Benedict kind of...
Connor and Luke S?
Sorry, yeah, because I think that Luke S considered himself to be the alpha male, and I think Connor now does as well. And since Benedict is gone...
They're really tight, though, aren't they?
They are, but again, they're both very tactical as well. So sooner or later, they've got to butt heads, and they've got to go against each other, because that's just the way it works.
But Luke S has got himself a bit of, you-know-whatty to distract himself. Is that the right Luke? It's not the other Luke, is it?
No. A little bit of fluff.
Yeah.
Did I say that out loud? Is whoever stays this week in danger next week? Are they just automatically going to go up again?
Yes. If Lydia stays, I reckon she'll be up again, and then I don't think she'll be safe.
You don't think she'll survive a third week?
No.
Does anybody think Lydia can just keep surviving?
Yeah. She's got special powers. You know, there's a ward. There's a ward in St Thomas's Hospital called Lydia, and they cure you for having the clap and things like that. So she'll be all right.
Oh,
no, you know what I mean? She'll be fine.
What's on your shoulder, Coco?
Little baby. Some fans made this little thing of me. Look at that, Coco Bean. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
4 for £10 in Arrow.
4 for a tenner. Bargain. So if you disagree with any of their views, give Jamie a bell, and you might just be on telly in about 12 minutes' time. In the meantime, why not put your money where your mouth is and vote to save your fave? Dina and Lydia are up for eviction. To save your favourite housemate, from a landline, call 0901 61617 and add the number of the housemate. From a mobile, call 65058 and add the number of the housemate. For Dina, add 08. For Lydia, add 11. You can also vote via Facebook. Simply go to our Facebook page. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline or mobile. Calls from other networks may vary. One vote on Facebook is going to cost you no more than 33p and may be subject to a minimum credit purchase. For full terms and conditions, go to channel5.com/BBVote. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count, but may still be charged. On the side. side. Now, earlier, we saw the housemates putting nasty things in their mouths, though I should say the rumours of Ashley having an advantage on the others are completely unfounded. Here's an exclusive clip for you all, and this one is smoking.
I've done nothing to these people. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's blatant cheating.
Fucking just winds me up so much.
I always thought it would be fair. Siobhan came up to me and she goes, I want you to know that, like, I haven't been involved in any conversations with your name in and stuff. There's been stuff going on, I'm telling you, there's been stuff going on and they haven't even, like, put their foot down. But the sheep followed the shepherd. I said to you, I had a feeling that that would happen, that they would all just go with it because it was the easiest thing to do. Just follow. How am I supposed to, like, stay here with these people, like, knowing that that's what they did to me? Like, people I haven't even done anything to.
I mean, you don't know that for certain. It could have just been...
I didn't do anything to these people. They, like, because one person shouted, like, my name or something, that's why this has happened. I can't believe it. I never thought that would happen just from what someone heard.
Let's hope if any of the public see this and on Friday night they get an opportunity to shout someone's name out.
Well, you're screwed either way because there's both of us now. So one of us is going.
No, I don't mean like you two. I mean like...
Yeah, of course. But it's just a joke because one of us is going. So your numbers have just diminished. And now Andy's got to come down again.
She is not happy, is she? I'm going to stop singing now. Right, as all Big Brother fans know, to be a great housemate, you need 3 things. A massive gob, 1. A shocking appetite for sexy times, and a whole host of regrettable tattoos. This year's must-have accessories for housemates is body art. Who can forget Frankie Kokosa's bottom? Who can forget it? It gave birth to a whole new breed of housemates, but not literally. Joining us now to explain what all the ink means is body language expert Judy James. Judy, you study body language.
Yes.
So how do tattoos work in that?
It's like the ultimate body language, really. I mean, most body language is subliminal, but when you have a tattoo, you decide. It's a bit like the text that goes on giving, because it will give out a message to the rest of the world for the rest of your life, probably.
Okay.
So it really defines the way that you want to be seen by the people, which is very telling.
So it's a statement for everyone to see?
For everyone to... Well, not all of these parts of the anatomy, but quite a bit of it.
OK, let's start with Connor then and his.
Connor's is fascinating because he's got this huge arm tattoo that actually looks very warrior-like.
Yeah.
So it would be, in animal terms, a state of aggressive arousal. It's done to intimidate people. But if you look at the actual design itself, it's kind of Celtic design, which should imply somebody a bit more of a dreamer, perhaps, maybe even a bit lazy.
It's not an aggressive design, is it?
It's not I mean, actually, he should be house alpha. He's a big guy. He's showed his strengths, but I think he's probably a little bit too lazy to take control away from pretendy alpha Luke.
Pretendy alpha Luke, I like that. OK, let's move on to Ashley.
Ashley's like a walking post-it note. I mean, she's got little messages all over her body, and I think, you know, if guys get bored, they can read them, so it makes it just a bit more interesting. I mean, she's got love here, but hers are interesting because when you see a woman with messages, it's usually to be read by herself, a little reminder of how I want to be. But hers only work externally. She's got some she probably has never even seen. And so she can only see them when she's having a fag, and then she projects to the rest of the world, so we see love then, or when she's flicking her hair around. So attention-seeking, but I don't think she really understands what she's saying.
OK. Luke A.
Luke's are lovely. They're probably the most tasteful ones. They're nicely done, a bit of a perfectionist, I think. Some of them are quite feminine. He's got some quite nice small designs, but this one is on his bicep. No, this one's on his bicep, and this one actually would accentuate the masculinity, the strength of the whole thing. He's probably the most grounded. A lot of these are just random ramblings, but his
But you
would
think this was more thought about?
More thought, and it implies perhaps more comfortable within that long-term relationship that he's got, so less need to advertise.
OK, Siobhan.
Siobhan's is the most sexual. It's on the part of her anatomy that leads down to the buttocks and the washing label here on the knickers. But, so you've got lots of signalling going on there. But that's attracting the eye to the most sexual part of the female body. However, I mean, it's quite mystical, it's quite complex, so I think she's showing that she doesn't want to sort of do spontaneous, superficial relationships, as though you've got to really understand because I'm quite deep.
And she's taken that mother role kind of in the house.
Yeah, yes, sort of quite angry mother at times, but yes, it's she would definitely see herself as a thinker, maybe even an intellectual.
What about her conflict with Adam? Does that tell us anything?
Yeah, because, I mean, this is no sense of humour when it comes to sex, whereas Adam, I think, looking at his in a minute, I think he would probably laugh a woman into bed or expect her to laugh.
Oh, there's me laughing.
Going on there.
Okay. Next is Luke S.
This is, I mean, this is
Does that say sense of humour?
No, it's not
okay.
ironic. I think women are supposed to sort of worship at the temple of his vanity with this. Like, we'd actually want to kiss his guns. And no woman... I mean, that would be a deal-breaker, wouldn't it, once the minute you saw that?
Yeah, I mean, if I kind
you.
of saw that, I would go, oh, there's a joke, right? Oh, no, it's not. Right.
No, and I mean, it's actually more of an advert to the guys as well, you know, look, women love me. And I for me, if you've got to advertise it, you're probably not doing it in real life. So that goes...
OK, let's move on to Adam, who is, I'm surprised, not the alpha male of the house.
No, and again, he should be. You know, he's got a background. I mean, he should be definitely taking the alpha role, and I think this explains why, really. You know, he's got this sock tattooed, which is
it's just brilliant, Judy, isn't it?
Hopefully it's a hoot and he gets it. What he might not understand about the UK psyche is that for women it's the socks coming off last in bed that are a complete turn-off, and with his you'd have to prise them off. He's got two big tattoos on his arms at the back. Now, they would be more a sign of perhaps being in an aggressive environment. It kind of saves you, it protects your back.
Yeah.
But then these would perhaps draw an attack in LA, wouldn't they, I would imagine, on the street?
Maybe this is his fun side, though, maybe.
Well, and that's it. I think he could be an alpha, but I think he's learnt how to chill. I think he's got this sense of humour. Step back, definitely. And that's really why these two don't get one another. I mean, he really has got that sense of humour.
OK, now we have a surprise one. You ready for this one? What can you tell us about this?
Well, this is a really... disturbing, I think, is the word that comes to mind here.
Yeah, tell us about it and then we'll reveal whose it is.
This is sort of like half the arm. Now, this is obviously somebody that considers themselves a bit of a rebel, a bit of a rock god, but not as hard as they'd like to think, I don't think. Clearly this was quite painful to have done, so they're proving something to the boys. And they only have one arm, by the way, I think.
Yeah, and
quite
half
telling.
an arm at that.
Half an arm.
Yeah.
But it's so precise and neat. It actually looks like a little girl's bolero. So not quite as hard as he likes to make out. I think we've got a bit of a softie here. This is somebody that would look after your kitten on holiday, I think.
OK. Do we have a picture on here of who it is? No. There's no picture, but we can reveal that is Mr. Jamie East's tattoo. The fans in the house for Jamie. There it is. Judy, thank you so much. Thank you. Right, Jamie, are you all right?
How very dare you?
You're so masculine.
I do look after kittens. I am not as hard as I like to think, only occasionally with Mrs. East. Thank you, Emma. So Lydia and Dina are up for eviction. Are you surprised, repulsed, nauseous or aroused? Get in touch about anything else you want to get off your chest, but don't mention these three words: custard, spam or any other tinned hams, or epilator. Right, who have we got on the line?
We've got Mike from Aberystwyth.
Pardon? What? Do you want to say that again?
Aberystwyth.
Mike from Aberystwyth, hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Yourself?
Very good. Yeah, apart from being insulted about my tattoo. But, yeah. Have you got a tattoo?
I have, yes.
What is it?
A little tiger cub on a rose.
Yeah, apparently not as hard as you like to think you are. What would you like to say?
It's about the rule breaking in the house.
Right.
Back in Big Brother 6, when Leslie and Vanessa talked about nominations, they switched it around and put everybody in the house up for nomination.
Yeah, they did.
So why can't Big Brother do that now? Switch it around and keep the two people who want to get out, keep them in.
Well, it's an interesting concept. I mean, my honest answer is, I don't bloody know, mate. I'm not Big Brother, is my honest answer. I'll just present the phone room in the spin-off show. I suspect that Big Brother are dealing with it in their own way. You know, Big Brother has the right to do whatever the effing hell they want to do.
And are they going to wind up the housemates this year? Because I think it would be really good to, you know, just wind the housemates up, because they've got it too easy at the moment.
You want to see them wound up more? I think they've been pretty wound up today.
No, wind them up totally more. You know, stop their food, punish them for every little thing that they do wrong.
Have you ever spent 860 quid a week on food?
I have, yeah.
Have you?
Yes.
What did you have to eat?
Marks and Spencer's.
Well, there you go. But now you can get a meal for two for 10 quid, apparently.
Exactly.
Thank you very much for your call, though. I will pass those comments on to the voice of God up there. Not literally God, that'd be ridiculous. Hello?
We've got Richard from Birmingham.
Richard from Birmingham. Hello, Richard.
Hello, hi, Jamie.
How are you?
I'm all right. Well, no, I'm not all right.
Oh, sorry.
Really upset, actually. Lydia, and I actually wanted Lydia and Becky up.
Okay.
But obviously, they're not.
They're not?
So, and I wanted Connor out.
Okay.
I can't believe that then people sat there and listened to what he said about someone else singing songs, and they actually allowed it, and they didn't put him up. And I think he, as punishment, play what he said in the house for everybody to hear. At least I know he'll be out.
Well, again, fair comment. I think I'm not entirely sure on the...
They could play it just play it. They play things in the house all the time.
No, you're right. I'm not sure exactly on the timings throughout the day as to when it was done, but I just, you know...
Did you hear what he says? I'm really... I felt sick.
I did as well. I thought it was disgusting.
And I'm not happy, and
I'm not
really
sure...
think that he ain't been punished. He ain't got no remorse. And for any man to talk to a woman like that is disgusting on national television.
I completely agree with you. I completely agree. I think that...
And I'd like to say hello to my mum, Elaine. Hello, Mum. Hello, Reefer. I know you're watching.
Oh, we're finishing on a happy note. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Reese.
Hello, Jamie.
hello, everybody. Hello!
Hello!
That's all the calls we have time for tonight, but you can still phone the number on your screen and leave your messages. Back to you, Emma.
Oh, I was right into that then. I forgot that you were coming back to me, sorry. Right, up next, you'll get a healthy dose of news. Jamie is going to be spying on the housemates as we send him up to the camera runs. And we'll look at the witterings and twitterings of those sittering at their computer things when we go in the sweaty box. We'll see you in 4. The last part. And like Lucas, we are all hoping for a happy ending. Here's today's news. Today at 12:09 in the living room, Connor shares his great master plan for the housemates with Luke S. But can Luke fully understand it?
There's people here that love an argument. What? There's people here that love an argument.
Fuck it,
Dina loves an argument. Adam loves an argument. Aaron loves an argument. They all love arguments. I hate them. Those my touch them. Just sit back and watch them all crumble. They'll fall out with one another. They'll fall out with one another. Because I don't want to fucking get an argument.
But all housemates, please party.
Lucas just wants to party. I know. This afternoon in the living room, things became a little odd between Siobhan, Connor, Aaron and Ashley. Let's have a look.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Ah! What are they doing? Later on at 3:34, in front of the other housemates, Becky made Scott do something for the first time in his life.
Yeah, that's it. Get in there. Get in between them. Get some old milk out.
It's on his face. That's the first time I've ever done that in my life. Scott just got the titty wobble.
How do you feel? Yeah! Come on. Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next? Jamie East, I bet you're next. Oh. And finally today, they call Siobhan the mother of the house, but she's not too keen on mothers' meetings.
Today's not even the day. No. Today's not even the day. I'm not in the mood. And if anyone's got something to say, bring it on. It's as simple. No, babe, I'm sick of it. What, the little mothers' meeting that you lot are having over there?
I went for
Little
the
mothers
flag.
meeting.
I think there's fucking mothers meetings everywhere today.
No,
isn't there?
no. I'm talking about regarding me. That's clearly a mothers meeting.
Oh, about the waking him up?
Yeah.
It's over in about 3.5 seconds. Honest, hands up. You know what I tell you. I think he was pissed.
If I find out anyone's kicking me in the back when I walk off, I'm going to be really upset. Because if anyone's got something to say, well, people are sitting there giving me daggers. Giving me daggers. You're giving me daggers. What for? Fucking childish. And that's for the other one. He doesn't even want me to even start on him today because I've had enough of his mouth. Do you think I'm a grown-ass woman? I want to have someone sit in front of me give me dirty looks? Are you fucking insane? In here?
Attention.
In 2012? Maybe in 98?
What happened in 98? What happened in 98, anybody? She was only 14. I don't know. That's today's news. Right. We have got breaking news.
Breaking news.
Ian, what
This
is the
happened
breaking
5
news?
minutes ago during the break.
Like literally 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, Big
Okay.
Brother made this announcement to the House.
You cannot talk about nominations.
I'm really sorry.
Oh my God, Big Brother takes all rule breaking very seriously. As a result, Big Brother will not be providing any more alcohol until further notice.
Oh my!
Okay, at least we got.
But bang! It was Ashley. Ashley was talking about it to Caroline, I think.
What were they talking about?
About who's nominated who and speculating and guessing about stuff.
See what I do? It's pretty easy.
Well,
you
they got
can't
used
talk
to
about
it.
nominations.
They got used
so
to it
don't
for the
talk about
first 2
nominations.
weeks, and it's just second nature to them.
Although
now,
I quite
isn't it?
like it when they do, because I like it when they do things like
I like
this.
it when Big Brother says things back to them, and especially when Big Brother says naughty words.
Yes.
It's my favourite.
So this happened about 5 minutes ago. So
Mhm.
Jamie's up at the camera runs right now. Jay, are you there? What's happening here and now?
It's a very sombre house tonight.
Are they a bit pissy?
They're yes. There's most of them are in the garden. I feel like an Italian widow. Most of them are in the garden. Becky has spent the last 10 minutes thoroughly reading the Welcome Pack book, and I could hear her talking about specifically about Big Brother rules regarding talking nominations and punishments that could happen.
So they're all brushing up
Yeah,
on the Big Brother knowledge.
they're all checking out their workers' rights, I think.
Right.
Interestingly, though, just before you came on air, Luke S. and Dina were having quite a heart-to-heart at the kitchen table because earlier on, it seems like Dina is getting stuck in and fighting for her life.
Really?
She told Luke S. that Aaron knew about the curry powder incident with Benedict, and Luke S. pretended that he knew all about it and that it was all fine, but immediately after that stormed into the diary room, slamming the door. So he's obviously furious, so we could see...
Didn't we see Aaron saying that to him, though? Was it over the weekend?
I've got no idea.
I thought he knew that Aaron knew. I thought Aaron had
I was
told
only
him.
presenting the show over the weekend. I don't know. But definitely, there are not many smiles here at the moment.
Sombre.
Yeah, it's very, very sombre.
Good. Jamie, thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
I love that shawl on you, by the way.
I'm just in mourning.
You should use that look more often.
I will do.
Suit your glasses.
Thanks and cheers, love.
You're welcome. So, Ian,
Yes.
online, Twitter, forums, what are people saying?
Well, regarding the nominations, there's a few people who are happy. Jill Wakefield says they both deserve it. Catherine Wardell, can't we get rid of them both? No. Nicola Watson will be happy whoever goes. However, people such as Caroline Rebo are saying this will be the fourth decent housemate gone and we're left with the boring ones. Jonathan...
That's if... Who goes?
Regardless whether it's Dina or Lydia.
Oh, either of them, right.
Jonathan Shanahan says, terrible result. I'm finished with this rubbish, though. Bye then. A lot of people are also angry.
It's a good attitude to have, Ian. Bye.
People are angry with what Connor did in the highlight show tonight.
I bet they are.
Adele Curry says, cancel the nomination result, kick Connor out and put the rule breakers up.
It would be interesting to have a twist like that again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there's a few people saying, people who have been talking about nominations, why not just put them up instead of having this nomination process that's been tainted?
So, who are people siding with so far?
Well, I've seen a lot of get Lydia out. A lot of people feel sorry for Dina after tonight's show, after the way Connor spoke to her. But I think it'll be a close one because neither of them are particularly well liked
Yeah.
Although Dina is popular on a couple of forum polls that I've seen, a couple of fan site polls, which surprised me a little bit.
Well, you keep having a little look around.
I will.
Find us some more news, and will we see you tomorrow?
Yeah. No, I've got a day off tomorrow.
Oh, it's all right for some. Thanks, Ian. And massive thank you to our guests this evening, Helen Lederer and Heaven, and of course Mr Jamie East. Joining us tomorrow will be Ashleen, Ian Lee and Noel Clark, and also Jet from Gladiators will use her life skills expertise on the housemates.